Hi guys, Jono here from Capital Edge. Today we're going to have a chat about property affordability with a specific focus on the Mornington Peninsula. Rightly so, there's a lot of fear amongst people, and it can be parents and children alike, about how you're going to get into your first property. Mornington Peninsula is a great example because property prices there have soared over the last 5-10 years. And we'll look at a couple of topics here. Firstly, the affordability. Secondly, the topic of rent vesting. And thirdly, how you can help your children and yourselves to create wealth through property in a market that's hot. Now, if we go across here and look at some suburbs on the Mornington Peninsula, and we'll look at the median house price and the median rent. So bear with me while we go through these. We've got Blair Gowrie, where your median price is $1,350,000 with median rent of $488. Rye, $890,000 with a median rent of $430. Took $729,000 median house price, rent of $380. Capel Sound, $620,000 median, $390 a week rent. Rosebud, $675,000, $390. Safety Beach, $900,000, $550 rent. Now with these median house prices, that's the median across all properties available. If you look at a 4-bedroom home, you're probably putting another $100,000, $150,000 also on these prices. So for people who live down the peninsula with their parents and they want to buy down there, it's quite unaffordable, whereas renting is very affordable. So what this does is it puts us in a unique position where we can rent vest. So if we want to live down there, let's rent where we want to live and let's buy our investment property where we can afford. The other issue with this is stamp duty, which is a major one because at this price point, when we're talking about an $800,000 or $1 million property, we're looking at stamp duty of $45,000 and $57,000 respectively, which is going to basically eat up most of a deposit that someone has anyway for their first home or for an investment property. The flip side of this, however, is if you happen to have bought in these areas 5-10 years ago, you're going to have fantastic equity in your property, which you can use now to create further wealth. It's a great way to put yourself into an investment property, or also help your children into their first home or an investment property. So you definitely need to explore that further. And finally, a lot of people worry about the first homeowners grant. Now, the first homeowners grant is only for a brand new property, which is either purchased brand new or built, and the price must be under $750,000. The other good thing is if you help your child and set them up rent vesting, you actually don't lose your rights for your first home buyer's grant. An investment property doesn't prohibit you taking advantages of a first homeowner grant down the track. So that's really good news for people looking to rent vest and make their first step into the property market being an investment, and then rent where you want to live. In the next video, we're also going to look at rent vesting in a lot more detail, which we've been asked for before. So make sure you check that out over the next few weeks. And in the meantime, please give us a call on our 1300 number. Check us out on our website. We'd love to hear from you soon. Cheers.